to answer first of all, on a personal note, it was quite nice to have 2-3 days off to help let the ankle recover. I must also give credit to our physio, he did an amazing job. So yeah, a lot of rest, a lot of icing, a lot of physio work, strapping, a few painkillers, and also just the mental will to want to play, want to contribute for the team and win. I had to kind of manage myself a little bit. I obviously wasn't doing long on the boundaries like I usually do. So yeah, and to answer your second part, it's, you know, a really cheerful, happy feeling to be winning. It probably means that much more when you do it against the number one team in the tournament so far, who are obviously on a good run and their players are in form. Especially for us that are kind of in a bit of a do or die scenario where we need to win games in order to try and get to the qualifier. I think kind of regardless of who you are, as a player, when you step on the field you want to win. And there's pressure situations like we're in right now, where, like I said in the previous question, it's a bit of a do or die scenario for us where we have to win. And as players, that's all we're focused on right now, and that's all we want to do with 2 games left. So right now, that's where we're at in the mental space, and we're going to continue doing that for the last 2 games. I don't deal with those things. We've obviously got agents and stuff like that, so I'm here to play cricket. Yeah. No more cricket questions? Surely, boys. There's like 17 of you in here. No, we had obviously the post-match presentation. Had to do a few photos, signatures with the fan, and then I went and took my spikes off. I didn't want to come here with spikes on, so I put my trainers. Yeah, like you said, we obviously started off really well. We were going at 10s, and when I came in, obviously I had a bit of a match-up, the left arm off spinner. And I kind of wanted to continue that momentum because I feel that's what T20 cricket's all about. It's about momentum. Didn't really want to let the bowlers get on top. Unfortunate to go out, but you know, up until the 16th over, we were still on track. And then yeah, we lost a few wickets, the same as what they did in the back end of their innings. So some good bowling. They've got some really good bowlers as well. There's a reason they're the number one team at the moment. So, you know, yeah. It's a bit of a funny one, to be honest. I probably should have caught it the first time, but because it was to my left, with my injured ankle, I couldn't really push off. That's why I managed to just palm it. And then obviously, fortunate enough to grab it on the second go. But, I don't know. Yeah, if I wasn't injured, maybe I would have just taken it cleanly the first time. Who knows? These things happen. It's cricket. Yeah, happy it stuck.